Hi everybody, it's Debbie Hayes with the blog My Patch of Blue Sky. I'm here today to show you how to get the Chippy Stenciled effect using Artisan Enhancements products, stencils, and tools. A while back I wrote a blog post for them using a canvas, and so many people have gotten in touch and wanted to know how I got the secret effect. So here you go. You're going to want to stop and print out this list of supplies, and then there's a page 1 and page 2 of instructions, so you may want to have that when you're actually doing your painting project. Now all we need to do is paint 1 or 2 coats of your chalk paint and let that dry. And then you can set up while that's drying, and you want to get out your leafy scroll stencil and tape it down, and use your color shaper tool and pull some fine stone over it, and then just run it across the stencil, trying not to push product up underneath the design. And then you can pick it up and move it around however you like, and it will look sort of like this after you've taken a break and let it dry for 45 minutes or so. Now you want to use your round brush and stipple on a heavy coat of crackle text, and don't overlap as you go, and let that dry clear. Next you want to stipple the light paint all over, and you don't want to overlap this either because your paint is actually going to start crackling as you go, and you don't want to let that dry because you want to use your Artisan Enhancements Sea Sponge wet to pull off sections, and when you like what you've got, just stop. Now we need to seal our finish by dipping the top coat brush into the Clear Topcoat Sealer less than ½ inch, and just put it on sort of wet looking but not milky looking, so it's not too thick, and let that dry, and you're good to go. Now mix up your 2 Scumble Glazes and just use a sea sponge that's wet and move the glazes around over the surface. I think what makes the look of my canvas really awesome is wiping on a heavy coat of Annie Sloan Dark Wax for the really dramatic effect. After you do that, just get a clean rag and remove as much of the excess as you like until you get the look that you're going for. And that basically is all I did to get this really cool look. To find out how I got the look on the edge of the canvas, you can also find a video on YouTube where I use foil and leaf and foil size. Go to artisanenhancements.com and find out everything else you want to know about the products, and find a retailer. See you soon!